Guys, I realized something that I want to share. Yesterday during my live stream, I was playing a chess game against another streamer who claimed he was streaming on TikTok. And I started the game. Yeah, this is what actually happened. When I started the game, someone from my chat said, "Oh, you are playing another streamer." Like each time you are playing a game with somebody that's streaming, there's a sign that all right, right, this person is streaming. So although I didn't see that sign, like it always shows from chess.com. I didn't see that stuff, but somebody from the chat said this person is actually streaming as well. So I chat the person up like from the chat bar, "Are you streaming?" And he responded, "Yes, I'm streaming." And I asked, "Where are you streaming from?" During the game, like we're already playing the games. And he said, "Okay, he's actually streaming on TikTok." And something amazing happened. Something interesting happened. Yeah, during the game, I was chatting, he was responding. At some point, when he saw that he was in a losing position, he just stopped responding to the chat. He stopped responding to the chat. I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's like, this guy just literally stopped responding to the chat, and I was sending, bro, respond. No, no, the respond. I mean, probably. So yeah, I was not feeling like, oh, because this person is losing to me, and all right, he maybe he felt bad, and I went on to check some of his game. I think after he lost to me, he played like two couple of more games and just stopped playing. I was like, guys, sorry. So, all right, sorry about that. So, yeah, literally, he just stopped responding to the chat. He lost the game, and he played like two couple of more games, and that's it. Now, even after the game, I tried to message him, and I think I also tried to message him this morning to like, all right, probably we can play some more games together, share screen and all of that. This dude refused to respond. And I'm going to share you the game. So, just in case you know this person, like this is the name Eggland Fianis. Fianis, if you know this person, like you know his channel and all of that, you can let me know in the comment section. I played this game with an accuracy of 95%. My opponent played with an accuracy of 82%, and here is what's that. Yeah, and again, another thing is that I learned the Queen's Gambit. So like I tried to learn the Queen Gambit during my live streams, and I said, wow, I love this line, and I want to start playing. So I use this opening against this opponent, and I start with d4. He plays this. He just already on move 2 spoil my theory. Like the theory goes like he plays this, like I play this, he can take if he wants, and I can play this. Like this is the line, probably like just already trying to capture here. I mean, he can play this. All right, he just go on and play this, or you play this. Okay, this is an accuracy. Immediately you strike with this. Probably he plays this. You takes, you put the knight here. He he can play this somewhat. He can play this. The knight can jump into the square, blah blah blah, and all of that. So he spoiled my games on move 2. Like immediately he just played this. All right, I defend. He plays this. Fincado, he's trying to Fincado his bishop. All right, I put the other pawn in the center. He goes bishop g7. I put knight. Salvage already saying, okay, you can take, it's just a free pawn, but doubling my pawn like that, it's not what I would want to do. So he takes, I takes back. He put the knight on f6, I put my knight on c3. He goes pawn d6, I go h3 with my pawns trying to stop anything coming to this square, either the knight or the bishop coming to this square. Now he castle, I put my bishop on e2. Okay, Starfish is not too cool with that. He think bishop belong on this square. All right, I said, okay, no problem. I put my bishop on e2. He goes pawn a6. I castled, he plays b5, and I play a3. Yeah, just don't want him to continue with the push. I put the bishop on b7. I put bishop now on d3, which I have done a long time ago. So now he's striking the center. I takes, he takes. And in this point, I was like, all right, here's the deal. He's sacrificing a pawn, but the thing is, if I take this pawn, immediately this knight captures, and after we trade it on the center, the bishop can easily pick up this one. So I said, all right, here's what we're going to do. We are not just going to stop there, take this pawn. I'm going to take the pawn, and immediately he captures here. Starfish doesn't like that. He think that is inaccuracy. You should first bring the rook here. That's how Starfish wants you to play. He take here. All right, I say, let's go. I take on f7. He takes the knight. Now, taking the knight is good. Taking on f7 is also good. He put pressure on the queen. I can take. I allow this trade, but no, I'm not stopping there. I take the queen. He take my queen. Rook takes, and yeah, there's a problem. There's a crazy line at this point. You can't just take. Like, you take is the best move according to Starfish. All of the line goes. If you don't know the line, it's going to be a problem. The purpose is that I can give this check and pick up this rook. Now pinning the other rooks on this line. Yeah, it can be played. You takes, I takes, and now you have to play something like after this. Okay, okay, Starfish find this, and all right. Oh, I could go here, but there's a line like, well, Starfish actually shows some crazy line. Okay, let's say I takes, maybe here, I don't know, then I go here, like putting pressure on this. He takes, bro, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yesterday when I was analyzing this game, it's like two different stuff, but right now it's confusing me. Okay, the point is, here my opponent think for a second, wait a minute, I can't take this knight. The point is, this bishop sacrifice, after take, I'll just take the rook. So my opponent go rook e8, and it's a blunder. It's a blunder because of a sweet, simple, free bishop. I grab the bishop, like probably he could go here defending this, and I move my knight back. And now he goes knight here. I eventually defend the pawn from the bishop. I want to move my rook. Now he puts the rook on this square, just putting pressure on the knight. Knight go back, he plays here. Now pinning this rook, pinning the bishop to the rooks. I go here, and this is where my opponent resigned, because now I'm going to get one of the rooks. It's +4. I'm getting another rook. So I mean, it's just going to be an easy win. And eventually, let's say he plays this. Okay, maybe I just take. It takes. The game continue. Blah blah blah. I'm going to remove another pawn. This pawn is threatening. So my opponent resigned, and yeah, this is what I want to share. Please, if you remember, like, if you know this person, if you know where his social media handle, let me know in the comment section. Have a wonderful time. Bye.